That's supposed to be the horn. Well, mine's not going to make any sound because I've disconnected the battery. However, let's talk about horns and troubleshooting your horn system. This is a 2006 Infiniti M45, and the discussion is going to be applicable for 2006 through 2010 Infiniti M45 and Infiniti M35 and all the other drivetrain derivatives. So if you have horn problems, one of the first things you want to do is check your relays. So here, this one here is labeled as it's supposed to have a horn relay over here in the middle. But if you're in Canada, you'll have the daytime running lights, DTRL. As you can see here, there's nothing. So I'm not going to say ignore that, but don't pay too much attention to that. However, here, and I don't have my cover, this relay over here, this black one, that's a horn relay over there. So that might be something to look into. However, or rather, in addition to that, you might do your troubleshooting and get to a point where everything electrically seems okay, and now it's a matter of the horn unit itself. So you actually have two horns. One is right here. As you can see, it's located to the right and below. Everything is referenced from the driver's seat. So to the right and below the hood latch. I know at minimum you need to remove your grill. Right now I can't really picture whether you need to remove your bumper, your metal bumper, the one that goes from here to here, or, I don't think you need to remove your bumper cover for this, but I'm doing something else. I'm in the neighborhood, so I decided why not record a video. So here's your first horn. Can't remember if this is the high or the low, but there it is. Then you do have a second horn, and this is your left headlamp. The US, it's the driver's side headlamp. If you go down here after popping your bumper cover, you'll see it. However, I think once you actually have it fully assembled, it's a lot harder to get to it that way. An easier way might be to remove your wheel over here. And once you remove your wheel, remove your fender liner. And then you can see it over here. So here's the second horn just hanging out underneath the driver's side headlamp. So it's not too often that you actually need to deal with these units in an Infiniti M45 or M35. But if you find yourself in the unfortunate position that you have to deal with them, there you go. That's how you get to them. That's how you gain access to those. Okay? And while we're here, you see this one right here. Pressure sensor for the AC system. Anyway, that's a story for another day. Good night.